Left-hand hitter waits. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star. Oh, that got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
There's the strike.
1-1.
First and second here, no outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Phillips makes the catch, 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Acuna now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Chisholm at third. Tatis at second with 1 away. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Here's Wander Franco. Snags it for the second out. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And he takes a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. At the plate, Robbie Glendening. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lee Lin now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Glendening leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. Pickoff throw. Another throw to second. And he's back in that time as well. Next one misses. And a count 1-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Could be extra bases. Arenado around third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fires across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Puts it away for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hit by a pitch his first time up. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. That's back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Pitching change here. Shane McClanahan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The 1-0. And a strike in there. So now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one not close. It's got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And now here is Harper. Popped up left side. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And here it comes. That one missed. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Franco at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one moves his feet. And a pitch. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. Phillips, long run into the gap, and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now here is Nolan Arenado. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Adley Rutschman singing first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Trey Turner now grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And he's back to first in time. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Arenado on the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz. Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Robbie Glendening. Doubled his first time up. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Arenado moving under it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Lee Lin. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Two up, 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. That's inside.
Oh, that's foul.
3-1 now. Glendening. He takes it on his own. Play made. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Harper hustling after it.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was a moonshot. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Pena relay to third, and he's got himself a triple. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. And he can't come up with it. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. Man at first. And now the first baseman, Nolan Arenado. Foul ball. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jeremy Pena. The 0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And base hit. Around second is Pena. Lynn with a relay throw.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages. Work.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. Trey Turner with a chance now. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Trey Turner goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-1. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Nootbaar hauls it in for the out. One away. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jimmy Rollins looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Chisholm stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. Champions. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, get frisked extra down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here,
like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. My tail. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. Weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy and there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance.